Okay, so what you're looking at right here is no joke, literally 500 leads that I scraped using ChatGPT. Now, to understand how insane this actually is, you have to know what I'm actually doing for all of them. So essentially, if you guys don't know, I'm really good at juggling. And I initially used this talent to grow my social media to 370,000 followers, and that's just on Instagram. Once I grew, over the course of a year, I was able to make multiple 5 figures from this and get insane connections and a lot of publicity. And I know a lot of other people wanted this too. So I was like, could I do this for my juggler friends? So I tried with someone that I know called The Passing Zone. These guys were finalists on America's Got Talent, and we started doing this for them, and in 1 week, we were able to get them 1.6 million views from a single reel. Across all social media platforms, we have over 5 million views for these guys. So then I was like, wait, we could do this for pretty much every performer, but how am I supposed to know all the different people to reach out to now that we've done it for these guys? So I looked up one of the shows they were on, right? So when you look up The Passing Zone on YouTube, their most viral routine was on a show called Fool Us with Penn and Teller. So I was like, okay, well maybe I should just hit up all the other people who are on Fool Us by Penn and Teller, because these are basically all magicians, and I could pretty much do the same thing that I did for The Passing Zone for anyone else. So I literally looked up every performer on Fool Us, and then right here, it gave me a complete list, but obviously this is formatted so terribly. Like, I'm not able to actually pull out each of these people, what they do, and copy paste this into a spreadsheet easily. So what I did was I literally went to ChatGPT, turned on deep research, and basically had it go through and create the entire list for me. So this was with America's Got Talent, but it basically gave the list of all of them, gave it to me as a CSV, and then I was able to format this into a sheet that looks like this. And you can see right now I have a virtual assistant pretty much just going through and filling out all of the information for each of these people. So he basically looks here, let's say Peter Samuelson, and then says, would this person qualify? Like, do they need social media help? If they do, he types in their website and their Fool Us routine, as well as gives me the link to their Instagram, their email if it's listed, and their phone number if that's listed. From there, I already have a really big Instagram account in a very adjacent niche to magic, and I have the testimonial from The Passing Zone. So I just go ahead and DM all these people, and once I send it to them, I just click send, and then I've just been DMing these magicians and telling them what we could do for them and how we did the exact same thing for The Passing Zone. And I've been using this to get new clients in the door for my social media marketing agency thing that I'm kind of doing on the side. This is insanely powerful, and I have such a high response rate because I have an established Instagram, and I'm 100% going to be using this to get a ton of clients. And again, as you can see, I did this with the entire Fool Us list, and I have another list that also has all of the semi-finalists on America's Got Talent ever. So this is a new way to scrape leads off the internet, and I just wanted to share this strategy with you guys because this was unbelievably overpowered. And I hope you guys can use this as the same thing for your very business. With that being said, the mission of this channel is to not gatekeep and to be fully transparent about the best strategies to make money online. And so this is one of the strategies I think is really good for acquiring new leads. And I highly recommend you guys do all of this and get GPT deep research if you need it. If you think I did actually deliver on this mission and you want to support it, consider subscribing to this channel or go to my Discord and drop your absolute best money making sauce. That's truly the best possible way that you can support this mission. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.